Yo, what is up guys, this is Sample and welcome to part 3 of the bug Pokemon only. I was about to challenge May to an epic duel. The thing is, this battle was actually harder than any of the gym battles I've done so far. The first gym, just sand attack and it's easy. Well, that is a little problem for this one. I cannot make him miss me, and all of his attacks are super effective because it's fire. So what I have to do is basically hope that he's spamming other moves, like boosting his own stats before actually attacking me. I send out my Dustox, who actually does like decent damage using confusion, and I really hope to make him confused so he can use his own buffs to hit himself in the face. And of course, that is not going to happen. I hit him with a couple of confuses and he keeps on spamming Curse. So what Curse does is his speed goes down, but his attack and his defense goes up. So basically it makes him impossible for me to kill. I have no choice than to switch to my Nincada because I need to have my Beautifly is my last Pokemon for the second Pokemon May has. So I try and do as much damage as I can before going down to a one-hit KO and go to my last Pokemon. The thing is, Crowley is level 16, so I could survive one Ember, maybe two, depending. I go for the Gust and I hope. The damage that it does is not that much, considering, he has done like 5 curses already, so he almost has a maximum attack and defense boost. I go for another Gust, hoping to take it out, and that doesn't work, but I'm like, yeah, okay, this is the final Gust, but obviously this guy is going to live on 1 HP and bring me down to 5. I was so happy that I survived that. I didn't know that I could survive 2 Embers in a row, considering that he had all of these attack boosts. So when Mudkip finally comes out, I'm like, yeah, this is an easy win, because I have Absorb, and Absorb is super effective, so I just spam Absorb, I heal, and he dies. And that's what I'm about to do. But this Mudkip isn't stupid, and uses Water Gun on me. Water Gun does 8 damage on me, and I heal only 5 damage with Absorb. So in the end he takes me down with the Water Gun. I could have used a potion here, but I did not want to because that would be really cheap. And this is another whiteout. So I'm trying this again and again, and at one point, so I got her Torkoal really low and poisoned, so I come in the fight with Mudkip really well, because I've got the Absorb right, so I know that I just have to spam Absorb at this point and I win. The only problem is Mudkip uses Bide, and I'm doubting what I should do, because if I can take it down with another 2 Absorbs, it's fine. If I can't, then I'm basically going to die. And obviously, Mudkip is going to live on 1 HP and release his energy, and then my Beautifly goes down. I still have my Nincada this time, but obviously the Mudkip is faster and kills me with 1 Water Gun that is super effective. So there is another whiteout. Now, this final try, I actually got to Mudkip again with low health, but I had just enough health to be able to survive, because he kept on doing Water Gun, I kept on healing 5 HP, and in the end, my health was still going down, but he couldn't kill me unless he had a critical hit. So it took me 4 or 5 tries to actually beat May, and I didn't want to go grinding for levels, and I didn't want to use any items in the battle. Otherwise, I could have won first try. But yeah, we gotta do this the hard way. Now that May's beaten, we can actually go ahead and go to the next gym, because Mr. Brownie is now going to bring us to the next island. So we go to him, we saved his Pico, so he's going to bring us everywhere we want to go. And we will go to the island where the second gym is, the fighting gym. But before we get there, there is the insanely long boat ride that you just have to sit through. And in the middle of the ride, you get a call from your dad. I think this is the longest scene in the game. Like, you're just sitting there, you're clicking the button like go faster, and you don't go faster. Then finally you arrive in Dewford Town, the home of the second gym, which is the fighting gym. So this was actually like a piece of cake. All of the trainers inside were easy to beat, because obviously I have Beautifly, which is a whole flying type, and flying is super effective against fighting. So all I had to do was spam Gust and basically one hit all of the Pokemon in there. I even managed to train up my Nincada a little bit by doing the double battles and doing a little bit of switch training in the gym. So, and at this point I was like really ready for the gym leader, because the best Pokemon he has is a level 19, and my Beautifly is about to be level 19 as well, so I should be able to take this down no problem. I even kill this little Machop with my Nincada, because I'm like, yeah, why not? I'll give him a little stun and then scratch him down with Nincada and get the shared EXP. And then we're finally, so far, we're going to challenge the second gym leader of this run. And as I said, this should be really a piece of cake. I sent my Nincada out first, because I'm still like, yeah, I'm just going to do some training while doing the gym, casually. He hits me with a low kick, which is really not effective, because again, I'm whole flying type, and low kick is also based on the weight of the Pokemon that it's used on, so the Machop can't actually do anything to me, and I take it down in 2 hits. So now there's a Meditite coming, and I'm like, should I switch? Nah. I'm just going to take it down really quickly and then become level 19, be able to take the last Pokemon down and go ahead. So Meditite uses a bulk up right here, and I'm like, yeah, wow, that's really going to help you, dude. You're 1 HP. I go for a tackle, but obviously the AI the leader uses Super Potion, and my tackle doesn't do anything. And now, because of the bulk up, I can't actually finish it off with my Gust. And he gets a light screen up as well. Obviously the leader uses its second Super Potion, restoring the health of Meditite again. And yeah, I'm able to hit 2 Gusts in a row right now, so it's not really a problem for me. He basically wasted both of his Super Potions on this Meditite, so he can't use it on his last Pokemon, which is basically still good for me. Now the final Pokemon is a level 19, and I'm like, yeah. Because of the light screen, I'm going to switch into Stealthy, I'm going to hit a couple of sand attacks, and when the light screen is down, I'm going back into my Beautifly, and finish it off. But obviously now the Makuhita is going for bulk ups and bulk ups and bulk ups. And the thing is, a lot of fighting attacks actually don't really use or lose accuracy even when you hit them with a sand attack. So this was maybe not the best strategy that I could go for. I decided to hit for a final sand attack and then go ahead and switch. Actually, this is the final sand attack because he hit me with a Vital Cho and took me down to 3 HP. And because I'm stupid, I decided to stay in and I died. So no XP for you, Ninkeda. Now I tried to hit him with a confusion. I hit tackle instead, because again I'm not doing the greatest in this battle. And I hope for a confuse, and obviously it doesn't do that. But I get the critical hit and a super effective, so that's not bad. Now finally I'm going into my Beautifly to spam Gust and make sure that I can actually kill this guy before throwing my chances of killing the second gym leader. And right now I was really hoping that that missed, because reversal is actually a really overpowered attack in this gen. I will actually be abusing it in this playthrough as well. Reversal gets stronger if your Pokemon is weaker, so if it's red HP, reversal has a base power of like 200, which is insane. Now the thing is, if it does a reversal on me, even if it's not very effective, it will take me down, and obviously it goes to 1 HP and his reversal hits me. So a base power of 200 will definitely take me down. I go into my Ninkeda and I'm like, well, you're just a slave that I caught to teach cut, but okay. The Ninkeda is actually faster and takes down the Makuhita and levels up because of it. And that is it. Even though I made so much mistakes in this gym battle, I still won. And that shows you guys that bug Pokemon are actually really reliable, because yeah, if you make this many mistakes and can still easily win a battle, then your Pokemon are just really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one to beat the next gym leader.